Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another podcast episode. Now, you may be wondering, why haven't I done a podcast episode? It's been a while, but somebody tried to get my channel taken down, but we're not going to talk about that right now. But at the end of the day, we do have a lot to discuss. I will be giving out Donkey of the Day, unfortunately, to someone, and I have to give an apology to a female rapper. So the first thing on the docket, Messy Bussy Joe said that the female rap wave is over. Okay, let's take a listen.
I ain't gonna want to hear it from me, but the girl rapper wave is over.
Damn.
Oh, come on.
Just telling you what it is. I'm normally a few months ahead with this stuff. Sometimes a few years ahead with this stuff.
When you say over,
Why do you say that?
Nigga, you just said it was
The girl rapper wave is finito.
How you just changed? You just said a couple of weeks ago that it was lit.
I wouldn't waste.
No, I said the cream rises to the top. So Lotto shall remain.
She will.
Flo Milli shall remain.
Got it.
Rhapsody will always be there, but she wasn't really a part of it. But all of that, go find a girl, send her to Columbia, get it done, put her in the studio with fucking Mike Will or any one of them niggas. All of that, planting the girl in the scene, getting the record, and it taking off, that wave is over. I think labels are looking at it like very few of y'all are selling records. It's too much work to get your coin back. We got to go do brand deals all over the world with y'all. Y'all are expensive. Some of y'all are annoying. And none of these records are working. None of these records are working.
So I really want to give my input on that because even though I do agree with Joe partially, you can't say the female rap wave is over and then say, oh, Scratch Off will be here. Okay, because Scratch Off don't sell either. And she be the main one doing all these random endorsements, okay? Because at the end of the day, she don't be selling no records. She be one of the main ones doing that. So my whole thing with Joe, sometimes he comes off as a colorist because at the end of the day, even though he mentioned Flo, because, she has that song, Never Lose Me, but giving props to, Scratch Off and Saweetie, and they're not even the most talented ones in the game, it doesn't make sense to me because they don't be selling, okay? Now, in regards to the female rap wave being over, I think the rap wave is dying down in general. I think rap in general is slowing down because it's no longer about talent. These labels want their own Ckiminaj, but the girls that they're picking are not as talented as Nicki. Okay, and they want that because Nicki you can't control. These other girls you can control. But if you notice what's really topping the charts when it comes to rap, okay, in general, is pop rap music. It's not fully rap, it's not bars. Okay? Never Lose Me is a pop rap record. Okay? No shade of Flo Milli, but that's a pop record. You're singing in it. Agora Hills, The Town is Dead, that's pop. Whack Harlow's new song, Loving Me, that's pop. That's what topping the charts nowadays. Even Champagne Thickums, he had to go get SZA, okay? And Sexy Red and SZA singing all up in the record. That's pop rap. So real rap ain't selling no more. That's why rap in general is dying down. It's no longer about bars. It's about a sample. It's about TikTok. It's about can you twerk. It's about fashion. And that's why none of the girls are lasting. Now, Nicki continues to top the charts. FTCU has now sold over 1 million units in the U.S. Congratulations to Nicki on that. Not only that, Nicki Minaj currently has 2 songs on the Hot 100 still. Everybody is at number 40, okay? And FTCU is at number 66. So she is still on the charts. A lot of Section 8 gang is trying to clown Nicki Minaj, but she's charting higher than Piss. Okay, and Piss came out a month ago. So you can say what you want about Nicki, but you really can't say that she can't sell. Okay? That's one thing you can't really say about Nicki, because Nicki Minaj can chart and she can sell out shows. These other female rappers can only twerk, okay, and make TikTok songs, but are they selling out arenas? Are they constantly charting? No. Okay, it's usually just Nicki Minaj and Doja. No shade. Okay? Now, moving on to Botch Nose. Okay? Unfortunately, it looks like Beia is not too happy with Botch and Bitter. There could be some beef brewing between these two. Beia went on live and she basically threw Cardi B under the bus.
I'm just gonna start being honest, because you know what? The people tell me I don't talk on here enough. I was saving that for Snapchat because I didn't feel like, I didn't want to give too much. I like to be a little mysterious. I didn't want to give too much of my personality, but you bitches need it. It's so unoriginal. Back at it again, the reference, hey!
Yikes. Okay, that is not good. Now, Beia did a song featuring Timberland called I'm That Bitch or something like that, with the same Missy sample Botch and Bitter used, okay? But Beia did it first. And I think the sample is called I'm That Bitch, okay? And so, obviously we know Cardi B put out a song called Like Trash, is not doing too well in the charts. And so Beia is calling her out, saying that, she's not original. And to be quite honest, Beia is right. Beia, to me, is more talented than Cardi B, but unfortunately, she just doesn't have that major push. And to be quite honest, nothing about Cardi B is original. She doesn't have an original face. She has taken, Nicki Minaj and Sweetie's pictures to her surgeon. She don't have original bars. Partisan Fontaine and other writers, write her music. No shade. She doesn't have anything original. She doesn't have original sound, an original body. Everything about Cardi B is fake. Okay? And so, I can understand Beia's frustration, because at the end of the day, she's more talented, but she don't get the same type of push that Cardi B gets. Nicki Minaj also gets called out for copying Botch and Bitter, according to the fans on social media, because she, had a new outfit on tour, okay, which was similar to an outfit that Cardi B has previously worn back in 2022 and 2021. So fans do feel like she is copying Cardi B. Now, here's my thing. These people have stylists, like I said before. I'm pretty sure Nicki probably did not notice that Cardi B has worn a similar outfit. And Cardi B is not the first to wear an outfit like that at all. Doja Cat has worn an outfit similar to that. I mean, these artists have stylists, so they're not always in control of what they wear. Okay, they have a team that tells them, oh, you should wear this on stage. You should wear this to, this event or this red carpet premiere. So at the end of the day, I don't understand why people are trying to act like Cardi B sets all these trends, but in all actuality, she has a stylist and she is notorious for taking from other people, if we're being quite honest. Just like she took the thin eyebrows from Doja Cat. Doja Cat made that look popular recently, probably in the last year and a half. Doja Cat made that mainstream, okay? Now, it was always kind of popular, but she kind of brung it back. And then Cardi B saw that it was getting, a lot of attention. And what did she go do? She started doing it, okay? Cardi B takes from other artists, but she knows that people don't really pay attention to Doja Cat like that. I mean, Doja Cat is, a fashion icon in her own right. But I think Doja Cat has lost a lot of her sex appeal. Okay, no shade, especially with men. So people don't necessarily always pay attention to the trends that she sets or brings back because people are focusing on the fact that she's bald, okay? The fact that, you know, she dates racist white men, okay? So people are not always focused, you know, on the fashion and the music when it comes to Doja Cat because she do a lot of the antics, the devil-worshipping antics. No shade. Now, moving on to Off the Cheat, he is getting called out because he is going on his solo tour by himself, and unfortunately, he is not selling out. Okay, they are saying that tickets are only $22. Wait. No, wait. This can't be right. And 45 in New York, 16 in Atlanta. Oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing. No shows have sold out, and the capacities are less than 4,000 for the venues. Oh no. Okay. This gotta be a prank. So there's no way the Beyonce of the Migos, Off the Cheat, can't sell out a 4,000, capacity venue. He's the Beyonce of the Migos. That's what the people were saying. What is going on? I mean, this is not looking good for Off the Cheat and Cardi B. How are they going to pay their rent that they owe, because they got sued for not paying their rent a few months ago, if they're not selling any music and they can't do no shows because they can't sell no tickets? So unfortunately, I'm going to have to give Off the Cheat Donkey of the Day for this. This is unacceptable because I remember Off the Cheat dressing up like Michael Jackson thinking he was the Beyonce of the group because he went solo, okay? And he got a Michael Jackson tattoo, but at the end of the day, you're nowhere near Michael Jackson. Michael was selling out stadiums, okay? I don't understand. Just because you can moonwalk across the gymnasium at your local high school, that doesn't mean that you're near Michael Jackson, okay? So to be quite honest, unfortunately, I'm going to have to get Off the Cheat Section 8 Gang Donkey of the Day. Moving on to Doja and Clown. It looks like the Doja Cat and Clown collaboration could be coming sooner rather than later, especially since Nicki denied Clown her vocals for New Body, which, he tried to put out and she declined. But he reposted this video of Doja Cat remixing one of his songs on TikTok.
Daddy but naked, beautiful big titty, 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 but naked, beautiful.
Okay, so allegedly she is going to be on the remix to the song Back to Me. And Clown actually is supposed to be going number 1 next week on the Hot 100 with Carnival. Okay, so this could be potentially Doja's next number 1. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, moving on to Doodoo Garbage and his baby mama, Holly Bailey, and Elijah Scaffer, who is a YouTuber, blogger. I don't really know this person like that. But Elijah posted on Twitter, when exactly did Hollywood become flooded with ugly people? And he posted Holly Bailey's picture. Okay? Doodoo Garbage then said, I'm smoking on your dead mama. That dumb B-word should have got a better doctor. LMFAO. And he adds Elijah Scaffer. Okay? Because allegedly his mom died from doing some sort of surgery. Okay? Now, Elijah clapped back and said, my mother's face was permanently disfigured from a rare form of cancer. She had 60% of her soft tissue removed and a huge portion of her jaw carved out in 3 life-saving surgeries. You're making fun of a dead mother of 4 who had life-saving facial reconstruction. Hope you feel cool. Because fans And trolls online started calling his mom ugly because Doodoo Garbage said it first, that his mother was ugly and how he was smoking on his dead mama. Now, here's my thing, okay? I could have sworn a few weeks ago parents were off limits, but now we can talk about them again. Very interesting. It's so funny when Nicki said Megan lied on her dead mama. She didn't even say nothing negative about the mama. Just said Megan lied. Y'all dragged her. Said she took it too far because Megan wanted to talk about Nicki Minaj's husband. But everybody is praising Doodoo Garbage for talking about this man's mother because he decided to call Halle Bailey ugly. Very interesting. I find that to be a little bit of a double standard. Okay? No shade. But in all actuality, I definitely don't believe that Halle is ugly. Okay? Sneaky. Okay? No shade. But she definitely is not ugly. Okay? In my opinion. But we gotta understand, beauty for the black community is different from what beauty is, for the white community. And this guy is white. Beauty is subjective. And to me, he doesn't have to find, Halle attractive. I do think it was very rude for him to post her picture because Halle is definitely not ugly. But what can we really expect from somebody like him? I don't think it was wrong for Doodoo Garbage to stick up for Halle. That is his baby mama. But at the end of the day, it was wrong for people to bring up mothers a few weeks ago, but now it's cool. Now everybody laughing and kikiing. But if Nicki Minaj do it, it's wrong. So I just feel like social media, there's a lot of double standards. Okay, is it wrong or is it right? Because I don't know if calling somebody ugly should make somebody bring up your dead mother. I don't know if it's the same level of shade. I don't know. Especially when the mother had cancer. Because when Nicki Minaj did it, it was wrong. So let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, speaking of people lying on their dead mama, Megan Thee Stallion's Piss is at number 87 on this week's Hot 100. It has moved down another 20 spots. A lot of fans are blaming the fact that, she doesn't have payola or radio. But to be quite honest, I feel like if you're a 3-time Scammy winner, no shade, she is, right? And if you're under Devil Nation and you just signed a new distribution deal with Warner, and in your contract, it does say that they will be giving you radio. I feel like at the end of the day, you should still be selling and topping the charts. I don't know. I feel like Megan's accolades don't match, the push that she gets. And this is what Joe Budden was talking about. How these girls really not selling. And that's why they got to do every brand deal in the world to recoup. He was talking about Megan. But what I didn't understand is how you can talk about Megan and then say Scratch Off gonna be here in the next 5 years. And she's another one of them. Okay, so let me know how y'all feel about this. I don't even know if it's going to be in the Hot 100 next week. Very interesting. Now, moving on to Saweetie. I am here, and I never do this, and I probably won't ever, okay? I am here to give Saweetie a public apology. Now, over the years, I have talked about how Saweetie has zero to no talent, which I low-key stand by that statement. Okay, I wouldn't say zero, but she don't have a lot of talent. I did put her in the untalented crew. She's still there, but I will say that, Rich Tivities is not a bad song. Okay, I did a review, I think a few weeks ago, and I said the song was kind of trash. And after listening to it a few times, it's not the worst song. Okay, it's better than Like Trash. It's better than whatever Cardi B just put out. That's for sure. The song is catchy. The verses, I'm not here for the verses. I'll be honest with you. But the chorus is very catchy. It is a summertime song. I do feel like this could be a contender for the summer anthem of the year. A contender. You know, maybe not the top song, but it could be a contender. And I do feel like a lot of people underestimate Saweetie. And I know she has talked about in a recent interview about how, you know, people tell her to give up rapping. And I have done that. But I will say Rich Tivities ain't that bad of a song. Okay, the verses are not the best, but compared to what these other girls are putting out, you know, the Scratch Off song was a buzz. Cardi B song was a buzz. Saweetie's song is pretty good. Okay, I would give it, honestly, a 6 out of 10. Because the verses, I'm not really here for the verses, but the chorus is phenomenal. So, you know, I'm here to publicly apologize for saying that Rich Tivities was trash. I do not think it's trash. I think it's okay, but it's definitely not trash. Now, the last topic I want to get into is Charlamagne the Bottom calling this lady, I think her name is Tisa, a big back because, you know, she basically exposed that her husband was lying to her on TikTok. Now, I definitely did not watch this 50 to 60 part series that was trending on TikTok. But basically her husband was lying to her and he basically had a double life. We just gonna, summarize it. Okay. He's not the person that she thought she married. And so Charlamagne called her a big back. Okay. And said that she had big back belief and, basically saying like, people with bigger bodies are naturally desperate for love. That's basically what he said. Now, he has since apologized, but it really wasn't an apology. It was like a backhanded apology. But at the end of the day, I'm wondering, does Charlamagne feel that way about his wife? No shade to Charlamagne the Bottom and DJ Envy the Bottom. But they both have cheated on their wives. I wonder if their wives are big backs. Okay, no shade to, their wives. But at the end of the day, you have to be delusional to want to stay with Charlamagne the Bottom. He not even that cute. He might got some money. He definitely have money, but he ain't that cute. So I wonder if his wife is a big back. And same thing with DJ Envy because he cheated on his wife with Erica Mena. Okay, so let's be very clear. Delusion and falling for somebody that might be lying to you or having a double life, that comes in all shapes and sizes. I think Charlamagne the Bottom was trying to be funny and it kind of backfired on him. But anyway, that's it for the podcast. I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I have some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description and have a great day.